हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज हम फिर से आपके लिए एक नया वीडियो लेके आए हैं। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले अगर आपने हमारा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो चैनल को ज़रूर से ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें। बेल आइकन दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलें ताकि हम कोई भी वीडियो लाएँ उसका नोटिफिकेशन आपको तुरंत मिल जाए। वीडियो को अंत तक ज़रूर देखिएगा। अगर आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आता है तो एक लाइक और कमेंट ज़रूर करिएगा। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज हम आपके लिए जो टॉपिक लेके आए हैं उसका नाम है मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट। व्हाट इज़ मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट, व्हाट आर देयर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, व्हाट आर देयर फंक्शंस एंड द प्रोसेस ऑफ मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट इज़ अ ब्रांच ऑफ टोटल मैनेजमेंट एंड इज कंसर्न विद द डायरेक्शन ऑफ दोज एक्टिविटीज़ टूवर्ड द अटेनमेंट ऑफ मार्केटिंग गोल्स that are satisfaction of customers need or increase in sales volume or increasing in organizational profit. All activities directed toward attainment of these marketing goal may be characteristic as marketing management. According to the Philip Kotler, marketing management is the process of planning and execution, the conception, pricing and promotion and distribution of goods, service and idea to create exchange with target groups that satisfy customer and organizational objectives. If we talk about the according to the American Marketing Association, so marketing management is the process of planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion and distribution of ideas, goods and service to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational objective. One more definition given by Cundiff and Still. So according to Cundiff and Stills, marketing management is a branch of broad area of management. It is concerned with the direction of purposeful activities toward the attainment of organizational goal. There are three kind of goals. First one is satisfaction of customers need. Second one is increase in sales volume. Third one is increase in organizational profit. All these three goals are interrelated. Thus, marketing management is a functional area of business management which has to deal with the consumer need and wants in the first place, followed by promotion and pricing to create specific demand for the goods or services or idea in question, and then flow of goods or services or ideas to the customer, and finally information from customer about expected satisfactions. So now let's talk about the objective of marketing management. What are the objectives of marketing management? The first one is creating a new customer. The marketing manager should take all necessary steps such as advertisement, sales promotion activities, etc. to attract new customer for buying the firm product. This will help to increase the sales. Second one is satisfying the need of the customer. The marketing manager should study the customer's demand before offering them any product or service, as the modern marketing begin and end with the customers. Third one is enhancing the profitability of the business. Since the marketing department is the only department which generate revenues for the firm, the survival of any firm mainly depend on the efficiency of the marketing department to generate profit. Thus, marketing management aim at enhancing the profitability of the firm through the sale of product. Fourth one is raising the standard of living of the people. Marketing facilitates the production of a wide variety of goods and services for satisfying customers' need. It therefore helps to raise the standard of living of people. And the last one is determining the marketing mix. Here, marketing management aim at proper planning of marketing mix to meet the requirement of different kind of customers. Marketing mix refer to the culmination of various elements such as product, price, promotion, and physical distributions. So now let's talk about the function of marketing management. The first one is determining the marketing objective. Marketing management determining the marketing objectives. The marketing objective may be a short term or a long term and need a clear approach. They have to be in coherence with the aim and objective of the organizations. Second one is planning. After objectively determining the marketing objectives, the important function of the marketing management is to plan how to achieve those objectives. This includes sale forecast, marketing programs formulation, marketing strategies, etc. Third one is organizing. A plan once formulated need implementations. Organization function of marketing management involve the collection and coordination of required means to implement a plan and to achieve a predetermined objectives. The organization involves structure of marketing organization duties, responsibilities and power of various members of the marketing organizations. Fourth one is staffing. Employment of right and able employees is very crucial to success of a market plan. The market manager coordinate with the human resource manager of an organization to be able to hire the staff with desired capability. Fifth one is directing. Direction in marketing management refer to the development of new markets, leadership of employees, motivations, inspirations, guiding and supervision of employees. The management executives issues necessary direction to his subordinates and coordinates all the activities under marketing divisions. He should also direct and coordinate the activities of other department. Next one is controlling. Marketing objective can only be achieved if various marketing activities are properly controlled. It refers to the effectiveness with which a marketing plan is implemented. It involves the determination of standards, evaluation of actual performance, adoption of corrective measures. Control on various activities is necessary to keep the marketing cost with admissible limits. Next one is coordinating. It refers to harmonious adjustment of the activities of the marketing organizations. It involves coordinating among various activities such as sale forecasting, product planning, product development, transportation, warehousing, etc. Next one is motivating. The successful of the management executive can well be judged how far he is able to motivate the staff under him to maximize its effort to achieve the target of the enterprise, that is maximum sales and profit with maximum satisfaction of the customer. Next one is analysis and evaluation. Modern marketing concept stands for full satisfaction of the consumer. The marketing management involves the analysis and evaluation of the productivity and perform the pace of individual employees. Next one is promotion. The ultimate objective of all the enterprise is to maximize the sales. The aim should not be overlooked by the marketing executives and he should make all possible effort to promote the sales of a company. For this purpose, he should employ all the new techniques and methods. And the last one is research and development. Changes in the habit, taste, preference of the consumer are being taking place all the time. It is the duty of marketing manager to study and carry on research and to adopt the product in conformity to the preference of the final consumer. Any slackness in the research and development of the product might cause adverse effect on the total sales of the product. So now let's talk about the process of marketing management. The process of management start with setting up marketing objective. Under this, the process of marketing management start with the activities of setting objectives. The organizational mission provide the priorities for scanning the environment and finding out the opportunities. Second one is analyzing marketing opportunities. This involves analysis of opportunities in the light of the company's strength and weakness, both the internal and the external. The task may be is to analyze long run opportunities or short run opportunities or even medium term. To identify and evaluate its opportunity, there is the requirement of a reliable market information system. This helps the companies to know the needs and want of their customer, their location, buying and social practices, and so on. Third step is researching and selecting the target market. Now the firm is ready to research the selected market. It needs to know how to measure attractiveness of any given market. Marketing people must understand the major techniques for measuring market potential and forecasting the future demand. These become the key input in deciding which market and new product to focus on. Modern marketing concept care for dividing the market into smaller segment, evaluating them, selecting and targeting certain ones, and deciding the company's positioning on each market. The fourth step is designing the marketing strategies. The marketing strategies spell out the game plan for attaining the business objective or product market objectives. Marketing strategy may be defined as marketing strategy define the broad principle by which business unit expect to achieve its marketing objective in a target market. It consists of basic decision on total marketing expenditure, marketing mix and marketing allocations. The 4P of marketing management product, place, price, promotion, and these are decided and directed at the consumer on the basis of proper diagnosis of the firm market system arrived through the process of marketing research. The company has also to decide how to divide the total marketing budget among various tools of the marketing mix. Fifth point is planning marketing programs. It is not enough to formulate only the broad strategy by which the business expect to achieve its marketing objective, but also plan the supporting marketing mix programs. Without such programs, even the best conceived marketing strategy may fail. Decisions have to be taken regarding the future packaging, branding, servicing policies, etc. of the product, the wholesale and retail prices, discount allowances and credit terms, the identification, recruitment, and linking of various marketing facilitator so that its product and service are efficiently supplied to the target market. Advertisement, sales promotion, publicity, etc. And the last point is organizing, implementing, and controlling the marketing efforts. Sorry. The final stage in the marketing management process is organizing the marketing resource and implanting and controlling the marketing plan. The company is required to design a marketing organization that will be able to degenerate the marketing plan up to work, that is implementing its efforts. Marketing organization is typically headed by marketing vice president who perform two tasks. First, he or she coordinate the work of marketing personnel, and secondly, he or she has to work closely with the vice president of finance, production, research and development, purchasing personnel to coordinate company's effort to satisfy customers. The marketing vice president job is to make sure that all the company's department collaborate to fulfill the company's marketing promise to the customers. So let's talk about the role and function of marketing management. Marketing manager is the executive head of marketing department and is responsible for executing all production of the product and continue long after the sale is completed. In an organization, he acts as an administrator relating to that department. The different role and function of marketing manager in an organization are: first one is administrations. The marketing manager is supposed to be a technically qualified person in the field of marketing. He must be aware of all the aspects and techniques of modern marketing. As administrator, who is the chief of the marketing department, he must also possess the trait of a leader or administrator. It is better in the interest of the concern if he possesses both the qualities. Through a combination of both the qualities is rarely found in a person. Second one is planning. Based on overall company's goal and direction, marketing manager develop new marketing strategies to promote the company's product, service or image. They also evaluate and analyze the effectiveness of these strategy by looking at the impact they had on market share and consumer perception. They also establish pricing strategies, create and evaluate budget as well as to make projection on ROI, that is return on investment. Marketing manager identify different distribution channel they will use to make a product available to the customer. Third one is organizing. It determine various activities and decide how and who will perform those activities. Various activities and person are assigned those activities and arranged in such a way so as to attain the marketing objective efficiently. The organization structure of the marketing department is determined for this purpose. Power and duties and responsibilities of various authorities and their interrelation are also determined in organizing. Fourth one is coordinating. The marketing management should coordinate work of an enterprise in such a manner that they present a picture of unified unit and the objective of the organization are attained in a better way. The activities of marketing management, much as sale forecast, product planning and development, market research, sale, advertisement, sales promotion, etc., should be integrated in such a way unitedly to show the best result for the organizations. Coordination among activities of various departments should be maintained. Fifth one is the staffing. Without people, objective and resource will remain unconnected and unutilized. Marketing managers recruit and select efficient marketing force. He arrange for the training and formulate policies regarding their remunerations. He may seek the expert advice of personnel manager in making the recruitment and selection of the marketing staff. Next one is operating and directing. Marketing manager is responsible not only for planning and organizing the activities but also for guiding and supervising the subordinates. He is the leader of the department and of the subordinate working under his leadership. He should motivate the subordinate through his leadership so that they work sincerely to attain the marketing goals. Next one is analyzing and evaluating. The marketing manager should collect the data regarding sales and other marketing activities in an explicit manner. He should analyze and evaluate the performance of various plan and project so that they may be sure as to how far the marketing goals have been accomplished. Last one is controlling. Marketing manager perform all this controlling function. There are 4 steps in controlling by marketing manager as devising proper standard for measuring the process of work. Measuring the actual performance and work in progress, comparing the actual performance with the set standard and noting the deviations, variation and discrepancies if any, and identify the deviation, informing the concerned person and taking the corrective action so that the work may be brought back to the desired goals. So now let's talk about the qualities of a marketing manager. Marketing manager need to have a good knowledge of the customer. This means building up an accurate picture using the resources that are available. It is important to take personal opinion out of as many decisions as possible. Individual probably do not think in the same way as typical customers. The main qualities of marketing manager are as follows: enthusiasm and patience. He should be able to enthusiase the person working under him. At time of difficulties, he should be able to have sufficient patience. Second one is training and judgment. He should be able to take decision at the appropriate time. He should have clear understanding of the need and methods of motivation. Third one is liaison and other department. He should have a close and intimate liaison firstly with his own department. Secondly, he should have a liaison with distributor. He should meet his distributor from time to time, understand their difficulties and various problems, their reaction to the product and competition in the market. The sales can be increased by sound marketing policies which should not be rigid but undergo a change from time to time according to the circumstances. Thirdly, he should have the quality of having liaison with other agencies as to take full advantage of their experiences. Fourth one is thinking objectively. In order to have clear thinking about the objective of his work, he should be able to carry program of training his own staff. Instead of centralization of duties, authorities should be delegated to others to increase the efficiency of the personnel and the work. Fifth one is loyalty toward the company. He should be faithful for the company and its basic policies. Even when he does not agree to any particular policy which has been imposed on him, he should carry it on like a disciplined soldier, expressing his disagreement and his point of view to his superior is in mild terms. Next one is sympathetic. A good marketing manager has the quality of being sympathetic toward all persons who serve under him. It does not mean any leniency in executing routine work and not following the direction in day to day work. Next one is aiming at customer satisfaction. It is on the customer satisfaction that the profitability of the companies depends. Customer satisfaction alone can ensure the satisfactory volume of sales. As such, we can say the primary object of marketing is to attract the largest possible number of customers. It is possible by having perfect coordination between the wants of the customer and their satisfaction. Last one is evolving a sound product policy. The product policy object must be in terms of customer orientation. It is intimately connected with the price policy. If a company desires to improve the quality of its product, it would also seek to increase the price to cover the increased cost involved. The pricing policy should be fixed in such a way that it resulted in the maximum profit to the companies flowing from the total sales volume secured by the business at that price. So that's all what I have tell you about the basics of marketing management. What is marketing management? Function, objectives and the process. If you find any difficulties in anything, then you can comment me in the comment box. And if you like my video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.